Now, come to next topic, that is heredity. So, heredity is the passing on of genetic information from parents to their offspring. So, for example, if your mother bears the eye color black and your father bears the eye color dark brown or simple brown, and in you have noticed that yes, I have the brown colored eyes. So it means from your father's side or the paternal gene is passed from the body of your father to your body. So you have seen or observed in you the color of the eye which is similar as your parent, and if I talk about the specific parent, then your father have the brown eyes. So it involves the transmission of traits, characteristics and genetic material through generations. Now come to the role of nucleus. So we know that if it is a cell and in its central part nucleus is located, inside the nucleus the genetic material is present. Genetic material is present. For example, it's DNA, deoxynucleotide. For example, DNA, deoxyribonucleic acid. So, we can see here this DNA is made up of a thread-like structure known as chromatin. So, chromatin is the thread-like structure over which some bead-like structures are present known as genes. So ultimately these genes are responsible for the transmission of characters or traits from the parents to their offspring. And one more thing, that when chromatin condense, they form chromosomes, and chromosomes possess this type of structures like this. And over the structure of chromosomes, some genes are located now in this way. Now come to another topic, that is inherited traits. But this topic is more or less similar about the transmission of traits from parents to their generation or offspring. So let's see another examples, like we have just seen the example of the eye color here. So for example, if it is about the eye color, so eye color can be of two types, for example, black or brown or dark brown, for example. If I talk about the earlobes, earlobes can be attached and unattached. Now, if I talk about the blood type, so blood type can be of four types: A, B, AB, O. Now, if I talk about inherited diseases, then there are some inherited diseases also which pass on from the parents to their next generation. For example, thalassemia. Another example is hemophilia. Let's see next example, like physical traits. So physical traits include some characteristics like the height. Now come to another point, that is behavioral tendencies. So the behavioral tendencies can also pass on from parents to their next generation or their offspring. So you might have seen some habits which are in you that is similar to the parents or one of your parents. So it means behavioral characteristics also pass on from parents to their offspring. So if both the parents have unattached earlobes and have a child with attached earlobes, it suggests that the child inherited the recessive allele for attached earlobes from both of the parents. So for example, if it is the case where the sentence talk about that both the parents have unattached earlobes. For example, this is the mother's body and this is the father's body. So, they both have unattached earlobes. In father also, unattached earlobes. Next, it says that have a child with attached earlobes, but they have a child with attached earlobes. So, if there is the unattached earlobe and there is also the unattached earlobe in another parent, an unattached earlobe, we have just studied that it is dominant. Unattached condition is the dominant over attached condition. But here in the offspring, it is attached condition. It means here it is recessive. Or the recessive traits or characters are transmitted from their parents to their offspring.